Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube video. We are here at the Desolation of Stockport. This is your roving GBHL reporter, Damien O'Byrne, and I'm currently joined by Jack. Jack's, what's his surname?
It's Pen and Picket Skill.
Pen and Picket Skill?
Yeah, it's full name.
Wow, that's no wonder I didn't know. So this is Jack, who's obviously, as you can see, one of the younger players here. So, Jack, how old are you?
13.
13, so yeah, definitely one of the younger players at the tournament. And how are you finding, this is your first tournament, yeah?
Yeah.
So how are you finding the experience so far?
It's a lot better because these are my first games above like 250 points or something.
First games ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a lot better to get the bigger games in, and the community as a whole is just kind of very friendly and things like that. So
Yeah,
it's good to
glad to hear it.
chat and things like that.
So you've only played 250 point games before?
Yeah, it's the highest I've ever done.
And now you're playing a 500 point tournament in the league. It's quite a jump. How have you found the jump?
Haven't won so far.
You haven't won?
I've got 2 draws so far, so...
Before we go on to your actual games, I want to highlight one of those. Did you not draw with Mr. Ed Ball?
Yeah.
In your first game?
Yeah.
This is quite astonishing. Ed Ball, winner of the league 2013, drew with 13-year-old Jack in his first ever 500 point game. That is quite the victory, sir. That's clapping noise. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Good clapping, yeah. Should be very proud of that. There's a lot of players that would kill for that kind of result. So well done there. So, why don't you talk us through your army and what you brought along?
2 warbands. First warband is Rumil with 4 Galadrim Guard, shields and elven swords,
Yep.
4 Guard of the Galadrim Court, and then 4 Galadrim Guard with bows.
Cool.
Second one's identical, just with Celeborn.
Celeborn instead. So what made you go for that? What was the thinking behind the army?
I looked at everything and I thought, oh, I like elves and these look cool, so I just kind of bought as much.
You like the look of the Galadrim?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're nearing the end, and everyone's looking a bit tired. 6 games. How have you got on?
I drew the first one.
Against Ebel.
I lost the second one quite badly. Drew the third one. That was a really good game. Really close to the end.
So what was that? Was that blockade?
Yeah, blockade.
And were you attacking or defending?
I was attacking. No, defending. Moving up the board.
You were trying to get off the board?
Yeah.
And who are you playing for that?
The dwarves? I'm not sure.
Young? Guy with the blonde beard?
No.
There's a lot of dwarfs about. I don't know.
It's the Khazagard dwarves.
Khazagard dwarves. Cool. So that's quite a formidable roadblock to get through.
Yeah. It was, I had Rumil, it was about maybe 2 turns off the end of the board.
Yep.
I just kept losing priority and getting caught up in fights.
And you didn't quite get off. Was that maybe your favourite game?
Yeah, probably either that or the game that I did just now against Hunter Orcs, which is quite good.
Cool. Oh, is that the Hunter Orcs with Merkle Spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little army. It's nominated for best army, actually, isn't it? So, that's your favourite game, do you think? The blockade one?
Yeah.
Cool. And you're actually here with your dad, aren't you? Dad's looking after you. So how do you think he's found the experience?
He's been working most of the time, I think.
But you found some time to come out with us for a curry last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
Leave it there, we're going to cut, and then we'll come back and finish this off, alright?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we are back after the lucky dip with Jack, where I believe we were talking about your games. Your game against the Dwarfs? What was that?
It was against Thomas Macklin. It was a really close game. It was blockade. I was defender. It was the Helm's Deep, the one over there. Cool map. And it's kind of like the Helm's Deep's there, and you've got the gate. And he had like dwarves defending the gate, and just elves trying to break through.
Very cool.
So I didn't get it in the end, and then I just didn't get the priority to move forward.
Sure.
This fight could actually win you.
So that was that yesterday or today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Third game.
And so today we've just finished the tournament actually, and you have another 3 games today. How did you get on there?
I lost, I think, all of them quite badly.
Oh,
So yeah.
not a great day then.
No.
But so what do you end up with? A draw and 6 losses?
Yeah, 1 draw, 6 losses. Oh, no, 2 draws.
2 draws.
2 draws.
But good for your first tournament, and these are your first 500 point game. So certainly room to improve. So as a young player, did you enjoy the experience of the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favourite part about it?
His strength 5.
Even 6.
I'd have to say the first day was quite good.
Yeah?
It's probably the best
Just because of the games and stuff?
Yeah, and then afterwards we went down to the...
We went out?
Yeah.
To the curry house?
Yeah.
Where we all drank beer, with the exception of yourself. Yeah, it's great. It's always good to socialise. So, you would you recommend for other younger players to come along and join in the scene?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to come down for like the weekend or something if you're staying over. And you get good 7 or 8 games depending on the tournament.
Yeah, you pack them in. 7 games. Yeah, absolutely. So what would you change for next time?
I would not take Rumil as the leader because he doesn't work well. I figured the 6s, re-rolling 6s would be quite helpful, but it just hasn't really taken effect.
Caleb Bourne would be a bit more durable.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds and 3 fakes.
But you think we'll stick with the elves?
Yeah, but I want to try and get a Hall of Frandwell contingent.
Sure, cool, yeah. I've been playing with the Merc Rangers myself.
Defense
Great
6.
models.
You didn't break me.
House Guard.
Yep.
That's a big question.
Got some nice new Hobbit models. So we'll be seeing you at the next tournament. What do you think the next thing you'll come to is?
I heard there's one, I think it's Finchley.
Finchley in August, yeah. Longbottom Carnival, yeah. So we'll see you there, yeah?
Hopefully, yeah.
Excellent. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and all the other stuff. Support your Hobbit hobby and happy strategy battle gaming.
You win that.
Absolutely, cheers.
You win the game.